Think you're ready for the Life in the UK test? Let's find out. In this video, you'll face 24 realistic mock questions. Make sure you stay until the end. The final 4 questions cover topics that many test takers get wrong. Let's get started. Question 1. Which correctly describes the Prime Minister's role? A. Elected directly by the public. B. Appointed by the House of Lords. C. Leads the government and is accountable to Parliament. D. Rules jointly with the monarch. The answer is C. Leads the government and is accountable to Parliament. Question 2. Which statement about racial discrimination in the UK is correct? A. It is legal in some public services. B. It is illegal under the Equality Act 2010. C. It only applies to employment law. D. It only applies to gender discrimination. The answer is B. It is illegal under the Equality Act 2010. Question 3. What does freedom of conscience mean? A. Refusing to pay taxes. B. Making decisions for others. C. Ignoring laws you disagree with. D. Holding your own moral beliefs. The answer is D. Holding your own moral beliefs. Question 4. How many members of Parliament are elected to the House of Commons? A. 650. B. 500. C. 600. D. 750. The answer is A. 650. Question 5. What is the purpose of the citizenship oath? A. To renounce all other nationalities. B. To swear allegiance to the King and uphold UK values. C. To join a political party. D. To commit to military service. The answer is B. To swear allegiance to the King and uphold UK values. Question 6. Which is a key principle of the UK's welfare state? A. Support is only for taxpayers. B. Support is only for people born in Britain. C. Private insurance must be used first. D. The state provides a safety net for those in need. The answer is D. The state provides a safety net for those in need. Question 7. Which statement about women's rights in the UK is correct? A. Women cannot serve as judges. B. Women must take their husband's surname. C. Women have the same legal rights as men. D. Women gained the vote in 1900. The answer is C. Women have the same legal rights as men. Question 8. What are civil liberties? A. Government benefits. B. Rights and freedoms protected by law. C. Rules of civil courts. D. Duties owed to local councils. The answer is B. Rights and freedoms protected by law. Question 9. Which is an example of mutual respect in a diverse society? A. Expecting everyone to follow the same traditions. B. Avoiding contact with other cultures. C. Treating people with courtesy regardless of background. D. Requiring newcomers to abandon their heritage. The answer is C. Treating people with courtesy regardless of background. Question 10. What are the 2 houses of Parliament? A. Commons and Lords. B. Senate and Assembly. C. Representatives and Senate. D. National Assembly and Council. The answer is A. Commons and Lords. Question 11. Which statement about British identity is correct? A. It only refers to England. B. It refers only to England and Scotland. C. It excludes Northern Ireland. D. It includes all 4 countries of the UK. The answer is D. It includes all 4 countries of the UK. Question 12. What type of government does the United Kingdom have? A. Direct democracy. B. Parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy. C. One-party state. D. Religious government. The answer is B. Parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy. Question 13. Why is an independent judiciary important? A. Judges have more power than Parliament. B. Judges support the government. C. It helps ensure fair justice and accountability. D. Parliament controls court decisions. The answer is C. It helps ensure fair justice and accountability. Question 14. Which statement is correct about UK citizenship? A. Citizens have rights, but no responsibilities. B. Responsibilities only apply to naturalized citizens. C. Rights and responsibilities both apply to citizens. D. Responsibilities are optional. The answer is C. Rights and responsibilities both apply to citizens. Question 15. Which is an example of civic participation? A. Using an NHS service. B. Volunteering or governing schools. C. Buying British products. D. Travelling on a British passport. The answer is B. Volunteering or governing schools. Question 16. Which groups are protected by hate crime laws? A. Racial minorities only. B. Non-British nationals only. C. Race, religion, disability, sexuality, and transgender identity. D. Groups with more than 10,000 members. The answer is C. Race, religion, disability, sexuality, and transgender identity. Question 17. Which feature is most associated with a democratic society? A. A royal family. B. A national anthem. C. A large civil service. D. Free and fair elections. The answer is D. Free and fair elections. Question 18. Which act abolished the slave trade in the British Empire? A. Abolition of Slavery, Act 1833. B. Slave Trade Act 1807. C. Bill of Rights 1689. D. Reform Act 1832. The answer is B. Slave Trade Act 1807. Question 19. What does the rule of law mean? A. Government officials are above the law. B. Only judges must obey the law. C. Everyone, including government, is subject to the law. D. Parliament cannot make laws. The answer is C. Everyone, including government, is subject to the law. Question 20. Which of the following is a fundamental British value? A. Rule by the monarch alone. B. Trial by public opinion. C. The rule of law. D. Government without elections. The answer is C. The rule of law. Question 21. The Good Friday Agreement of 1998 primarily concerned what? A. Welsh devolution. B. Scottish independence. C. Peace in Northern Ireland. D. Membership of the European Union. The answer is C. Peace in Northern Ireland. Question 22. Which country is part of the British Isles but not part of the United Kingdom? A. Scotland. B. Wales. C. Northern Ireland. D. The Republic of Ireland. The answer is D. The Republic of Ireland. Question 23. What are constitutional conventions? A. Acts passed by Parliament. B. Royal charters. C. Unwritten rules and customs that help govern the Constitution. D. International treaties. The answer is C. Unwritten rules and customs that help govern the Constitution. Question 24. Which document established key limits on the power of the monarch? A. Magna Carta. B. Human Rights Act 1998. C. Equality Act 2010. D. Reform Act 1867. The answer is A. Magna Carta. Thanks for watching. For more Life in the UK test practice questions, mock exams, and study resources, visit our website at www.lifeintheukprep.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Good luck with your preparation, and we'll see you in the next video.